Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matilda. If you're new here, please subscribe. You're welcome. And thank you for joining me today once again. Yeah, I'm always very excited when I'm about to make a video. Okay guys, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you're watching me from. In this corner of mine, in Matilda's corner, we talk about life, how to succeed in life. We talk about marriage. We talk about yes, how to succeed in life. Everything that borders on life, we talk about it on this channel. And today, I'm here to talk about an interesting topic. Like I said, we talk about life, how to succeed in life, how to live well, how to achieve our goals. And then I know there are some people, their goal is to travel abroad, is to study abroad, is to relocate, is to have a good life. Yes. And you must not relocate to have a good life. Or it has become, they say traveling is part of education. Yes. So this is why I want to make it down on me to make this video today because it might help someone because they said knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So it might just be helping someone because I've been in Spain for some years now, and I feel like maybe someone want to guys, my dreadlock is so long. Some of them are even cutting off. So when they cut off, I just skip so that when I meet my dreadlocker, she can just attach it for me. Yeah, you guys are feeling my dreadlocks vibe, right? I digress. Sorry. So I made a video about how I love my dreadlocks, how I encourage others to also do it. So you can go check out my video and then subscribe, watch, like, comment. Oh, okay. So back to our business of today. We're talking about relocating abroad or studying abroad. I'm in Spain with my family, and some people will be thinking, oh, how is that possible? I want you to know that it's possible because it's possible for God did it for me. It was possible for me, and I feel like it can also be possible for you too if you put your mind to it. Everything is about the mind, right? Yeah, everything is about the mind. I love my chair. I represent Wella. See? Yeah. So this the video of today we're going to talk about relocating abroad or studying abroad. And then for me, I even said I have my keys with me. How am I doing it? I'm going to talk about all that. If I cannot talk about all that in the video today, I'm going to make another video, okay? So back to the business of today. Let's jump right into it without any further ado. I, like I said, I've been here for some years, and then how I got my visa. I'm going to talk about it, but here is a disclaimer: I'm not any agent. I'm not any immigration officer. I'm just going to be talking about my own experience, how I did it, how we did it, how we're finally here, how we finally got here. Okay, so the beginning we looked for a university. Yeah, you first of all look for university. But before that, because if you've been through something, you and then you face some challenges, you face some hurdles, you now know better, and then you begin to advise those that are behind that come on, if you're doing this, do this first, do this first, do this first. And that's the main reason why this video is very important, okay? Because I've been there, and because when I was doing this, I didn't know anybody that had been here before. Like from my place, I cannot find anybody from my locale where I came from Nigeria to this place. I just found I got one person that was, in fact, so far she told me she's the only person from my immediate environment where I left from Nigeria. So it was difficult for me to even get somebody that would put me through. We really went through a lot because we were knowing each process as we were going. We were knowing more as we were going. And the worst part is the embassy is even in Lagos. We have two embassies of Spain, but one is in Abuja, one is in Lagos. They made us understand that the one in Abuja is for the big boys. I don't know. Then the one in Lagos is for every other person that wants to travel. I don't know how to define the one in Abuja anyway, but there are two embassies. The one that we used was the one in Lagos. Yeah. So that's the one that everybody uses. And then imagine that you made a mistake, you go to Lagos or you go by road or you fly. Then I was even breastfeeding my second child. He was 6 months. I would go by road before I even started to fly to Lagos. My baby was around 1 year. And just imagine what we went through. You understand? So we made so many mistakes. We paid for information so much, like not like paying for money, but we really suffered like sweat. How would I call it? Because in our family we don't use the word suffer. We sweated so much to be able to get up from one mistake that we made to another, and it cost us so much money. Yeah, we never use any agent for anything. But for us to make a mistake and correct that, it took so much resources from us and strength. Or to the glory of God, we thank God. Anyway, so that excuse me, I just ate. So that's why I'm making this video so that people will learn from me. Those of you that want to travel, relocate, or study abroad, and even more importantly, if you want to come with your kids, how it you can go, you can maneuver, and if there's anything, because I have so much information. I would have made this video long ago, but I've not had time. I just decided to squeeze it right now. I just have like so big stepping out again, but I just want to drop it because it's been long overdue, and then some people are waiting for this information, you know. So I just felt let me drop it quickly. So in case there's something I've not touched, because I have like 4 or 5 topics of this I'm going to do a video on. But in this particular video, if there's anything you want to know that I've not touched, please ask in the comment section, comment, because I might even forget to mention, or time will not even permit me to do another video. But if I see your comment, I'll be forced to spare time and come and do it, okay? So first of all, I ask you to do an international passport. First of all, have your international passport. That's the first step. When you have your international passport, you now have. I'm going to try to. I don't know. I'm not used to editing. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do this. But I'll see how I can put the requirements somewhere. In fact, and the websites, the links, and all of those. I'll see what I can get and drop. I'll just find time to do this because I know it's important. It's important. You need to help somebody. You don't need to save on yourself. When you know something, you need to share it. And it's part of me. I love sharing information, except I don't know it. It's not secret. Secret. If you tell me I don't share it. But once I know something, I know that it's going to help somebody. I must share it. So I'll find some links of how you can get universities here. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get your supervisors. I'm going to tell you how you're going to, the links that you're going to use. Let me just be doing the video first, then. Any questions if you can ask in case there's something I've not touched. So do your international passport. After the international passport, these are the requirements I can remember offhand. I'm going to find a way to put it in the description box or something. Find a way to put the document. I don't know how to do it. I'll find a way to do it, guys. But for now, make sure you have your international passport. Do it early. I heard that there's a payment you can make for immediate passport. There are some that you can do for just whenever it comes out. Fine. If you want it immediate, you pay for it. You want it to just come out at any time, you can still come out like that. So you ask the immigration people, the passport office, and blah blah blah. So you do your passport. The next step, your birth certificate is very important. And then if you don't have a birth certificate, because some people don't know their age, some of us, we don't know when they give birth to us. Not as if we change our age, no. So if you fall in that line, if you fall in that line, you so not as if we reduce our age, but we don't know when they give birth to us. So if you fall in that category, there's something they call attestation of age. Is it attestation of age or attestation of birth? Hmm. Whatever it is called, it's a attestation. Attestation, you do it, and then some other documents. I will try to get the document and put for you guys. Okay, don't worry. I have so many information in my head, and because I didn't even. So after that, what else? You're going to have your school certificate. If you're coming for your master's, you're going to have your degree certificate ready. If you're coming for your PhD program, you're going to have both your degree certificate and your master's certificate ready. And then you're going to legalize. We call it what's it called? Legalization and is it authentication? Guys, it's been long, I've forgotten, but I'm trying to remember. We do two things. We go to the Ministry of Education with your certificate, Ministry of Education in Abuja, with your certificate, they authenticate it to be sure that yes, it was not forged. From there, after all the processes you're going to pay, you go to Minister of Foreign Affairs again for what do they call it there? I think it's still authentication. There's a particular name, Sha, but you go to Federal Minister of Education and also so you go to Federal Minister of Education for authentication of your documents, you go to Federal Minister of Foreign Affairs, and then when you bring all these documents together, all the documents that you've asked you, in that list, they tell you those are you're supposed to legalize. Those are you're supposed to just go and verify. Yeah, that is verification of documents. The Federal Minister of Education and Federal Minister of Foreign Affairs, these two in Abuja. So when you're done with that, you now come back to Lagos. When you come to Lagos, you now don't come back to Lagos first. You're going to translate those documents because in Spain, they speak two languages, or mostly Spanish. So generally, you're going to translate all your documents from English because in Nigeria, our documents are in English. You're going to translate all to Spanish. And then I also have a link to someone that translates in Spanish because there was a like I said, we made mistakes and I don't want people to make the same mistakes. So we translated with somebody from the embassy, all this, now, connection now. Embassy at the gate, they'll do connection. I have somebody that translate, blah, blah, blah. So after spending hundreds of thousands, I can't remember how much anyway. No money. So after spending that money for translation, then it was not expensive, but now it's expensive. Oh. After spending all the money for translation, the embassy rejected the translations. Yeah, they rejected all the translations. Imagine. So we had to look for someone else. So they gave us a list. So just because of that, I have that contact now. That anybody that wants to translate and come to Spain now, she's always there. If you want your documents in 5 hours, you can deliver. So far, you pay. If you need your documents translated in a day, just tell her when. Once you pay, the woman delivers. So for that one is solved. Anybody that wants to translate to English to Spanish, we are here. Okay, talk to me in the comment section. Email me. So, um, where did I stop? So you translate your documents, all the documents. After translation, you now book for because there are some documents that you need to legalize, like your birth certificate. If you're coming with your kids, they need to legalize a birth certificate. You need to legalize your own attestation. If you have a birth certificate, fine. Me like this, my age, you get as a been day. So I have attestation. You legalize that one. You legalize your children's birth certificate to make sure that they are really your kids, and not just that. The embassy is going to investigate. You pay like then I paid 100,000 or how much I can't remember for legalize. They tell you how much you're supposed to pay to legalize to prove that these kids are yours, that you're not carrying your sister's baby to travel with, you're not carrying somebody's baby to travel with. So you pay for that. The embassy sends somebody that will investigate. They're going to send the person when it's time. The person is going to call you. Yeah. If you're married, you're going to pay for that too. They're going to legalize. They're going to do all those things to find out that really, if you're a spinster, if you're a bachelor, you're going to prove mhm, with all those documents that yes, I'm a single person, I'm a single guy, I'm a single lady. If you're married, you need to prove that you're married. If you're bringing your kids, you need to prove that these kids are yours, and they are going to check. They're going to go to National Population Commission to go and check if these kids are related to you. They're going to check to do. And if you have any questions, just let me know because I'm rushing to go somewhere. I have so many things to do. I just said, let me do this. I know the information is not complete, but I'm still going to drop, okay? And then another advantage is when you come here with your kids, what I really, really love, I don't know how about any other country anyway, but for here, kids don't pay for their school fees. Yeah, not like in Nigeria when school is about to resume, our parents used to go hunger strike, go for all those things, thinking some parents even fainting at the ATM machine, having heart attacks. Yes, children don't pay for school fees. Like in the school that my kids are, they don't pay for school fees. The government feeds them to have all the time to study from morning till evening. Yeah, I only see my kids at night and in the morning because except during weekends. Monday to Fridays in the morning, as they are going to school, I'm also going to school. They are coming back in the evening, sometimes 6 o'clock, because from morning till evening, I just And I don't want to do another video on that. Like in Nigeria, we used to wake up around 5:30 to cook and put in our children's lunchbox. Here we don't cook, they don't do all those things. You just drop a little snack. I gonna remember how we came here. I'll make a video, don't worry. Eh? Imagine me first day now to take my, I was busy cooking and doing things. When I got there, they're like, please, you just drop a snack. The government is going to give them food. They don't just stress yourself. So it's so sweet. You just wake up, take them. You only just to bat them, carry out their bag, drop water, drop a little snack. Sometimes they don't even this. Say just drop a biscuit. Anything you can just drop. Let them go. The government take care of everything from morning till night, and then they come, but you just go and pick them in the evening. I have enough time for my school. I don't have any issues. I don't pay school fees. I don't buy books. In fact, the, each first year of the new any new class I'm getting into, the government will give parents money. Sometimes take and go and buy books for your children. In case we don't give them, take this money, go and buy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You understand? So any other questions that you have, just drop it. Ask. There are so many things I know, but I maybe I've forgotten. But when you ask me, I'll remember. But for now, just try. Everything is possible. Okay, you can do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you need any, if there's anything you need I've not touched, if I remember anything, I'll still come here to drop the video anyway. If there's anything you want to ask, please go ahead and ask. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like my video, subscribe. I need subscribers. I need subscribers. I know I hardly come here anyway, but when I come, please encourage me. Bless my ministry. God will also bless you. Don't be stingy. As you give, the same measure will be shaken and given back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you in my next. Please drop your comments, okay? They are going to check all those things. Then after which, if everything is okay, the embassy will say give you a call, and then they will ask you to book. From there, they will give you your documents. All things being equal, they give you your documents. They say, okay, now you can come and apply for visa, and the visa takes just 3 weeks to be granted. So apart from those documents, you're going to have money in your account. That the document I want to find a way to send to you, you guys has a specific amount that you should have in your account before you can be given the visa. Then it's to be 7 million now. Everything is just catapult. So I don't know how much they require, but I can still find out for you guys. So basically,